Alright. I don't even know what's gonna happen at this point. Oh, we're all together. Oh, dear. No, see, considering that I know, like, someone told me what happens with Horkyo Kamui, it just worries me to see that version. Now I just gotta wait on it to load. Wait, what? Wow, that's a different one now. We're missing Daikoku Skin 5. Oh no. What's the matter? Don't want in? You don't know what you're missing. The water's great. Was wondering when you'd show up. Allow me to explain from the top then. First, a primer on this world we're in. I don't know how much of this Horkyo Kamui has relayed to you, but we are in what many recognize as the afterlife. To be more precise, this place is based on my rather loathsome old haunt, Ni no Kuni, the underworld. So is there a difference between this Ni no Kuni and the one that has like an eye at the start? You know, the one that's the title. You know, the one that's the title of the famous RPG. Well, I don't know if it's famous, but it's a rather notable RPG that I still haven't played. Is there a relationship to that, or are they the same, or what? Because I'm pretty sure the NI means something different when mentioned that way. Nino. You mean Nino Kata? You mean Nino Kata Sukuni? I suppose it's a little surprise, you know. I mean, very studious of you. This land is officially called Nino Katsa Dakuni, the dumping ground of sin and filth. They say that in ages past, a certain someone called Haha no Kuni, the land of the mother. In any case, I am all but certain this land is terribly similar to the one I know. To answer where I was, well, I was going here and there to gain that certainty. Wait, from how you're talking, this wasn't all you're doing? Of course not. This place isn't exactly a prime vacation spot now, is it? Yeah. No, this is a prison secluded far beneath the surface, the denizens of which are barred from seeing the sun for eternity. But none of that matters. Let's get to what's important. Say there was a way to get back home from this living hell. Would you tag along? Would you provide your aid? Depends on how, I suppose. Now, I'm not going to ask anything too tough of you. You see, there's likely a certain bow somewhere in this realm. The bow possesses immense life force, enough to bring the dead back to life. Perhaps then we could borrow this bow. Do you follow me? What say we go looking for it? Just the two of us. I'd love to, but you'd rather bring everyone. I wonder about that, given how no one can use their rules. Moving as a large group would be too dangerous, so I thought it wisest to travel light. Which is why I came to meet you in private. You understand, yes? You sure? I can't use my rule either. It's simple. I need someone who has a bond with that bow. That bond, once formed, overcomes rule, rank, and even world. It draws those together with it. You have such a bond with it. You are worthy of it. Oh, great. Is this related to that Susanoo? I heard I look a lot like him. I'll refrain from commenting on that. Then how about you, Daikoku? How about you, Daikoku? How about you, Daikoku? Do you have no bond with the bow? I'm afraid I do not. As Daikoku, I am allowed no such thing. That's why I need you, and am enduring shame to ask you for your cooperation. That, and I'm sure that Maneki will never let me hear the end of it if I run into him. He should have cooled off by now. Don't have any more questions? Hold on, I got one more. Even if we get that bow, with our rules sealed, you think the bow will be useless given our sealed rules? Well, we still don't know exactly why we can't use our rules here. I have a few hypotheses. You know, I never thought of a plural version of that word. I have a few hypotheses, but the possibility is high that the bow's rule will not. Work. You are right about that. Which is why we will have to solve that problem separately after obtaining the bow. If you found any clues about that problem, though, I'd love to hear them. Oh, he's holding all the cards. Either way, if you decided to come with me, I'll be waiting outside town in about an hour. I hope to see you there. Oh, he's still, regardless of the situation, he's still holding all the cards. The deal benefits him more than anyone else. What say you give up? You stand no chance against my pillow prowess. Uh-oh. Really? Oh, surprises abound. You're just as powerful as you are evil, great dictator Dark Horkyo Kamui. Wait, we're role-playing? While pillow fighting? I'm not giving up. I won't let you toy with this world. Not when there's still hope. Let's go, Sarutahiko Ranger. That's what I like to hear, Zhurong Ranger. When the two of us are together, no one can stand in our way. Oh god, this is sillier than I thought it would be. did say it was our secret. Ah, it is my hero. Is something wrong? You look as though you are holding something back. God dang it! Hiding something, are we? Well, out with it. If you don't, we'll enact our heroic justice onto your secretive ways. Let's go, Zhurong Ranger! You got it, sir! Daikoku Ranger! Time for a double tickle attack! Oh god. Uh-oh. Jeez, okay! I see. So working with him might get us back to Tokyo, he says. Can he really be trusted, though? This Daikoku character is one Dr. Maneki thinks is behind all this, right? What? Is that true, Maneki? Because I cannot imagine him being behind any of this, not after meeting him. That's what I thought, certainly. But with things the way they are, I guess I really can't argue anymore. No, hold on, Dr. Maneki. You can't go losing your confidence like that. Sarata Hiko. You've really got me dead to rights there. Say, would you mind not sharing any of this with Master Onomuchi? He has his job down here, and he seems to dislike fighting more than most, so I would rather not drag him in. Personally, I'd rather have Zhurong wait for us here at the inn, too. What? That's no fair! Why am I the only one who gets left out? I figured you wouldn't quietly agree. Wait a minute. He told you to come alone, right? What will you say if we show up in a crowd? I mean, taking a gang to a one-on-one fight is a fast track to having a really violent argument. I can't really say that they're my plus ones either. I can't pull that off. Brandon, I'd like to confirm what Chief Daikoku told you earlier. He said that since we're going into danger and can't use our rules, he didn't want to drag in too many others, right? Which is why he wanted you to meet him alone, correct? Yeah, you've got it. What about it? I see. Well, I'm sure it's nothing we can persuade him into accepting, forcefully or not. What? At least put a little more thought into it than that, Doctor. Alas, either way, let's go and hear him out before Master Onomuchi gets back. Brandon, this is not quite what we discussed. Would you mind explaining? I'll hear your defense if you have one. I got tickled to death. I got tickled to death in the telling. Believe in me as I believe in them. Believe in me as I believe in them. A poor excuse if I've ever heard one. My condition was that I would work with you and you alone. Unfortunate, truly unfortunate. I trusted you, but it seems that trust was misplaced. Dude, pot calling the kettle black, you know. Chief Daikoku, let me ask as well. Would you help us? No. What brings this change of heart? Or was your pride always cheap enough to let you bend the knee to me? Pride? That doesn't matter right now, not one bit. A grown man can't worry about appearances when he has to save his kids. I heard you helped us before when we were vulnerable. Would you let us help you this time then, to repay the favor? Well, I didn't want to drag any of you into danger, but if you're so eager, I have no choice but to fold. Thanks, Mr. Daikoku. You're so nice. Oh, God. You folded a bit easily there, Daikoku. I'll take this was all part of your plan, Chief Daikoku. My, I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't imagine you think that Brandon would leave the others behind. If you're going to end up taking everyone, you might as well make it appear as though you're compromising. Drag out those chains of guilt and earn yourself a favor. Textbook manipulation right out of your playbook. Do I have that right, Chief Daikoku? Yeah, totally gaslit us. Total gaslighting. You speak as though you can see right through me. I expected you to be less insightful without your sacred artifact. Indeed, without the use of my trusty eye, my intuition and perception aren't quite what they used to be. I say that based on what I've learned about you from our past. You might say I'm acting on blind trust at the moment. I will not claim you have me all wrong, but I will say that I have mercy, that even I have mercy. Particularly toward those who do not have the power to fight, like that young one, for instance. Wait, you mean you have a heart and... Why are you trying to make me care about you? For you see, I prefer leading those who believe themselves strong enough to crush others. Now then, Brendan, do you honestly intend to drag such a child around on this venture? When I put it like that, let me think. Hey, I can fight! A little! There's no way I'm letting you leave me behind! Zhurong, listen to me. This place is far more dangerous than you think. Without our sacred artifacts and rules, we're essentially fighting with our arms tied. I'm not sure that we can protect you. Wait! You all can't use your rules? Huh? I can still use mine! Yeah. Wait, Zhurong, are you serious? Could you show me? I don't even know what the heck his rule is, to be honest. Huh? Well, it's nothing all that special, really. The last time we talked about rules being unusable was after Brandon woke up, which was right before Zhurong did. I had completely forgotten to check if his rule was unusable. How about you, Saratahiko? Can you give your sacred artifact a spin? I attempted using it while cleaning up one of the springs, but unfortunately, my sacred artifact simply would not answer the call. No, and Master Onomuchi does not appear to have that kind of power to begin with. We were talking earlier, and he mentioned how he always relies on the aid of others. He said he didn't have the power to stand up and fight for himself, but before coming here, since he had not been given a role. I imagine that even now he can't hold his own in a fight. That's why I don't want to drag him into any violent business. If you ask me, distancing him from danger because of his perceived lack of power may be just as humiliating to this Master Onomuchi. Speaking from experience, Daikoku? No, really? Just what makes you think you know so much about him? Right you are. Let's sideline that for now. Anyways, Zhurong, do you have any idea why you're the only one who can use your rule? I've got no idea! I didn't even know the rest of you couldn't use your powers down here! If we find out why you can use yours, Zhurong, we may be able to piece together how to recover ours. Yeah, but I've got no clue. I mean, this rule is something I'm just borrowing anyway. I'm pretty sure the game's going to explain Zhurong's situation, which is a very complicated one. It is an incredibly complicated one, so I don't want to say anything just yet. Borrowing? Yeah, I got my power from someone from... Who was it again? Anyway, if it isn't mine to begin with, then it means someone else must have given it to me, right? When I started like that, I'm still doing that. I knew you'd understand, so yeah, I'm just using something I borrowed, that's all. So I can't really give a good answer about, like, why I can still use it. Using something you borrowed, eh? Something about that sounds familiar, but, He can use this power in spite of it being borrowed? No, that's backwards. It's because it's borrowed that he can use it. Because I've got an idea of what's up. I don't know if it's the same as what Zhurong is talking about, but I think it's the same reason that I've been able to use my brother's sacred artifact since coming here. I've got to come out and say it, but if I do, they'll know that I didn't use my power when I could have. I might end up having to use it, but I'm terrified of this thing. What is the matter, Zalata? You seem rather pale. Is all well? Sorry. I just had something on my mind. Sorry for worrying you. Well then, Daikoku, can I ask what you would have us do? Right, Brandon has not given us any actual details yet. If you can just give me a concrete destination, I'll be able to lead you anywhere in hell. Oh, Brandon hadn't told you anything? I'm surprised that you agreed to do this at all, not knowing what you're getting yourselves into with no powers. Though I suppose, in lack of power sense, Brandon is in the same boat. Now, Chief, I know how thorough you tend to be. You have an idea of where the bow may be, don't you? I give it 50-50 odds. There's only one place I can think of. I'm sure you saw a grand, luxurious building towering in the distance on your way here, yes? They call it the palace of a certain Lord Enma, though it was quite absent from the world in which I lived. I made sure to gather information during my time here. Let me share what I found. The ruler of this world, this Lord Enma, reigns with an iron fist. He's like the judge of the dead, if I recall right, and basically sends you on your way to different realms. If I'm recalling how it goes correctly, or I'm confusing him with someone else, because there's a lot of animes that use this guy. If the bow we seek does exist, it threatens to shake the very foundations of this world's rules. Would he simply leave it be? He would not. He could not, in fact. I believe that this character is the one behind us being here. Wait, so does that mean we're gonna have Krampus as Lord Enma, considering that he's the only one with the Lord Enma costume? Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, God. Babylon? Text logs too? Oh, God. This looks dicey. Oh, you're the one our jailers let slip through all her fingers. I'll ask Lord Enma to give Hakumen and Tadatomo plenty of punishment for their incompetence later. While we measure the weight of your sins ourselves. Alright, gang. We start with that guy. Get him! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Keep your hands off my clothes! Thanks. Now I won't have to worry about catching a cold. Don't. Ding, 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 ding! You are guilty! What's going on? This branch bends under sin. The worse the sin, the more it bends. In other words, you got some real crime on your sheets. Outwielding our jailers and running off is a dire crime against hell in itself. Running away like that is a crime back home. Midland, even. So you've really got me there. Of course we ran. They attacked us. He's cute. He's cute, so he must be. Oh no! We're being called out. We're being called out. We're being called out here. Every one of us is being called out. I feel attacked and I don't appreciate it. He's cute, so he must be innocent. Brandon, please don't shout that so loud. Well, get behind me so I don't have to look at you and sin. Now, for the rest of you, let's see just how sinful you really are. Oh dear.
こうしてお前とここにとありがとうさ止められはせん。
Wait. Hold up. We don't have rule valve.
この手を取っていいか、英雄。俺止められは。
Oh, yes, man.
無防備だな。止められはせん。この手を取っていいか、英雄。俺を共に行かせてくれるか。熱いな。無防備だな。止められはせん。やれやれ。見えてるよ。僕も十分満足させてもらったよ。日頃の疲れも取れた気分さ。
That's the first time I'm actually hearing Maneki. Okay, didn't expect to be judged like that. I expect that from a Hero Mazda, not here. God, it just makes the TFS joke way more complicated. Why are they... Stop it! Now it's your turn. Ready to be judged? No. Goodness. I imagine this counts at least as some kind of public indecency. It probably does, Chief Daikoku, but we need to be more on guard. There's no telling when they'll stop targeting our clothes and start targeting us. Come now, Saratehiko. You're one of the earthly deities. How is it showing a little skin has gotten you so crushed? Of course it has me crushed, old man! What could be more embarrassing? My, whatever happened to showing a little deference to your elders? Though I suppose this sorry state is no surprise. You've always projected courage while losing to those who truly have it. Why are you sounding so smug? What are you even talking about? Come to think of it, your face does look awfully fun. Wait! When I look at you more closely, there's simply no mistaking it. You are... I did not think I could hide it from you. But you are as dense as ever, not to mention as prone to sticking your foot into your mouth. I would ask you to keep it closed for now, though. That is a name I have long since left behind. I can't say I understand, but understood. My lips are sealed. I wonder how Zhurong's doing. Stay away, you weirdos! Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Brendan, Zhurong, hide behind me. Oh no, they're gonna get Housamo! I have little chance of turning the tides without my sacred artifact. I need some form of plan, some counter. Don't give up, Housamo! You got this! Oh no, he's crying. Oh no! Did you Amaterasu him? No relation. What is this power? Is this Zhurong's? Those are Zhurong's flames. You mean you borrowed his rule? Kasha, wheels of flame, and hail's flames no less. Why do you command such power? I may not know what is going on, but that can wait until after this battle. Prepare yourselves! Think that's going to give you the edge, do you? Well, take this! What's that? That isn't Babylon's rule. Those flames look familiar. Everyone's rules switched! That's Tetsuox's rule! hard up at this rate! I hate to say it, but you're right. Let's make a retreat. Everyone switched rules. What? It looks like I was able to fend them off, my hero. Are you unharmed? Jeez. Where'd that power come from? You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Zhurong, but is your rule one that lets you grant flames to other people? I don't really know. I just really didn't want Horkale to lose. Like, it was all I could think about. I see. Well, it would be quite the boon if you could control it, but... I'm sorry. I just wish I could be more useful to everyone. Dude, you have essentially turned into Digimon Tamer's Kalumon. Oh god, there's similarities between them too. Don't worry about it. As long as you're smiling like you always do, we can keep on doing our best. So, hey, how about we head back to Onamuchi's End then? Another pack of those jailers might find us again if we're just wandering around here. Right you are. I need to make sure Master Onamuchi is unharmed too. Oh, there you are, Master Onamuchi. I thought you'd been overwritten or... Sorry, Tahiko, all of you were... Where had you disappeared off to? I was so worried. Master Onamuchi, my apologies. It's simply that, well, we found a chance for us all to get back to the world we came from, but did not wish to drag you into it. If you had found passage back to your world, had you intended to up and leave without telling me? At least allow me to see you off, Sara Tahiko. When had you grown so cold? Make sure to at least leave me a written note next time. Promise me? Certainly, but please stop looking at me like an abandoned puppy. My heart simply can't take it. What are you smiling about? If you want to find yourself under my boot that much, I'd be more than happy to oblige. It's nothing. I was just wondering where along the road you lost that pure heart you once had is all. Damn! Please, my students, they're all talented with bright futures. I just couldn't bear to lose a single one. Wasn't that what you just said? Wasn't that what you said? What? Were you hiding? You could have just shown yourself. Shall we call it a draw then? Now then, Chief Daikoku, I do believe I've seen Onamuchi around before. Any ideas? Whatever do you mean? I don't remember encountering such a naive-looking man. I see. We'll leave it at that, then. My hero, what would you say to dipping into a Nurpapet together? You are asking the wrong... In terms of the chat room, you are asking the wrong person. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, see, there he is. He's firing off right now. He is firing off. Oh, forgive me. I mean a hot spring. The words slipped my mind for a moment. I was thinking about something else. Well, you did earn the save my life bonus, so... We're back like this again. The springs here are truly something. I had no idea there would be so many types. You trying to kill me? Look at this water, red as blood. I wonder if it would make my fur red too. Red Horkeo Kamui. A color scheme change might be nice. Red Wolf Horkeo Kamui. Not quite as hot as it would appear. Really, the temperature is perfect. Okay. Come, hurry on over. Let us rejuvenate our exhaustion from battle. God dang it, why are you making that face? Ah! Why did you ask me out here? Did you want to talk about something? Well, my hero, there is something I must apologize to you for. You know, seeing Horkeo Kamui with a glum look on his face is very disheartening, to be honest. I am sorry. I truly am. I had vowed to be your shield, and yet, even by your side, I could not save you. I let you die under my watch. Shades of the date quest are coming back. Well, this hell trip isn't too bad. You weren't cross with me, Brandon, with my failure, because should you wish it, I will endure any punishment. Please don't get that way. Well, you did just save me. You'll keep on saving me, right? I'm sorry. I'm just sorry I can't help you. I could not hope to make up for allowing your death with such a trifling act. Still, since you are giving me another chance, I will make another vow here and now. Oh, jeez. My hero! I hereby vow to be ready to give my afterlife as I battle to return you to our world. Oh, jeez. No matter how much dominion this Lord Enma has over this world, I vow to find us a way out. Brandon, will you believe in me? Ah, he's making that face again! I want you to keep on protecting me. Making people happy for everything, huh? I'll have to thank Zhurong too for granting me the ability to fight in this underworld. Wait, can you still do that? It's thanks to him that I'll be able to protect you and the others. Wait a minute. That rule. The Hell's Flame Wheels. What's her name? I know whose rule that is. And I can't think. That's, what the heck's her name? What the heck's her name? So then who has Hokkyo Kamlei's ice rule? Forgive me. It was simply so novel. I lost myself for a moment there. That's Neza's rule. Now then, my hero, are you not thirsty? Keep it in context. If you're going to stay in the bath for long, you'll want to hold on to this. Keep it in context. You don't want to forget to hydrate. Oh, and I imagine you would not want to drink something warm, so I chilled it beforehand. Oh, and I've already checked with Onamuchi that you can drink in here. So there's no need to worry about that. Well, since you give me a drink, I think I'll stay a little longer. Thanks, Hokkyo Kamlei. Oh, that was a good soak. I think I'll relax in the room. Huh? I hear something. Ahem! My hero! I hereby vow to be ready to give my afterlife as a battle to return you to our world! Did I pull it off? Did I sound cool? I think I got pretty close. Zhurong, could you ease off? This is embarrassing. Play the bad guy again! I'll play you and defeat your villain! Really cool, like! Hero Play Season 2, huh? He was loud enough for the whole end to hear. You couldn't shut it out if you tried. Zhurong here thought it sounded cool that he started repeating it, saying he wanted to be Horkeo. Who can blame him? We all saw Horkeo in that battle earlier. I'm not the one you should be praising, so it should be... I want to be a hero just like you, Horkeo! Oh, well, look. Well, you're trapped. You're trapped, Horkeo Conway. Oh, you are done. Oh, you are done. He flashed out. You're done. No, but Zhurong, you already are our hero. Had you not granted me this power, I would not have been able to fight as I did. You really think so? Hearing that really makes me blush. Okay, for my next one... actually, I think I'm kind of sleepy. Oh, is it time for bed? Well, you've been through a lot today, so I'm sure you're tired. Do turn in. What? I don't want to sleep first. No, I'll be all alone. We're pretty tired too, so we're going to bed early, so we're ready for tomorrow. Might not be a half bad idea. Yeah, thinking about being able to drift off into a warm futon's got me feeling a little sleepy myself. Good night. See you all tomorrow. Ready for lights out? Alright. Good night, everyone. Is everyone asleep already? I know I was really sleepy a minute ago. I don't really feel like turning in anymore. Well, talking won't help with that. Close your eyes. Sleep will follow. But it's just... how often do I get to sleep in a big room with everyone like this? It feels like a waste just to turn in. It's like a big school trip. Not that I would know. There's no concept of morning or night here. If you want to stay awake, you can do so for as long as you want. Look at at all these bad adults suggesting this little one stay up. Well, I'll let it slide, but only for today. How about some candlelit ghost stories? I got quite some tales from Kamui Kotan. I'm sure you'll... Oh, that's not okay! Let's just not. Actually, I actually want to sleep tonight. Let's turn the lights back on and play the King's game! No! That's even worse! How do you know about the King's game? If you play the King's game with me, well, don't expect it to return with your limbs intact. What do they know about King's game? Chief Daikoku, at least have mercy on little Zhurong. Greetings! It sounds like you're engaged in some wondrous revelry without me. Oh, forgive me, everyone. Sarahiko was determined to come over and simply would not listen. They're crazy.